All right, so next thing is, how do we line up our original to make a copy? So the first thing you want to do is, of course, you want to lift up your lid, and you want to make sure you line up your original on the DUPLO 330 between LTR and LTR. Also use your arrow as your center reference point in case your original is a little bit smaller. Now the common mistake a lot of people make is they'll have an original that looks like this. Now you notice we have a bold leading edge. Something like this will cause your copy to stick onto the drum. So what you want to do is, you do not want to copy your dark leading edge first on the leading edge here. What you want to do is, if you have something that is bold, such as this, flip it. So your dark leading edge is now on the center of the glass, and your lighter edge of the copy is on the leading scan edge of your copy. This will eliminate a lot of your copies getting stuck onto the drums. So one way to remember is, if you have something with a bold leading edge, avoid the dark side of the page at all possible when making a copy. So the next thing you want to do before your copies come out, you want to make sure you adjust your exit tray. Now it's all labeled LG, LTR, which stands for letter, or you can adjust it up to 11 by 17. Okay, but just push in your side guides so you get to the proper paper size, and your backer as well. It's labeled LTR for letter. Just push it up. Keep in mind, the reason you would want to adjust this, the DUPLO runs at 130 copies a minute. So adjusting your exit tray will allow for your copies to come out nice and neat. So after you have your original lined up on the glass, the next step you want to do is, you want to press and hold down the blue plate making button. This is how you will make a copy. Now if you have a 0 copy count, it'll automatically make 1 copy after you press the blue plate making button. Or if you know your original is nice and centered and you don't want 1 copy coming out, you can go ahead and key in the number of copies you want to make, press your blue plate making button, and 30 copies will come flying out of the machine automatically. Otherwise, you can clear your copy count, and if you have it at 0, the DUPLO will do 1 copy, which is known as the proof copy. Once that copy comes out, if everything looks good, then key in the number of copies you want to make, and then you press the green print button, and then it'll start printing the job. At any time, if you need to stop, go ahead and press the stop button.